Call of Duty Warzone has arrived in VR on the Quest 2 and 3. Contractors Showdown has pulled off one of the most impressive first-person shooter experiences I've played in VR, and I want to talk about it. I haven't been this excited for a Battle Royale since back when PUBG came out. Battle Royales have always been near and dear to my heart, and I felt were massively unrepresented in virtual reality. Sure, we had population 1, but with 18 players in a small map, can we really say that it's a Battle Royale? And with seeing the map size of Showdown and a player count of 45 players in squads of 3, I can confidently say this is the new standard of BR in virtual reality. I've played both PC and Quest 3 standalone versions of this game, and I will have a video coming on the PC VR version. In fact, I will most likely be having a lot of videos coming out around this game, similar to my Ghost of Tabor guides, as I just love this game. The map in Contractors Showdown is much larger than Rebirth Island, but a tad smaller than Al Mazrah, if we keeping it to the Call of Duty comparison. But for a map this large to be running this well on a standalone headset is truly an impressive feat. Jumping from the plane to your drop location is something that no other VR shooter has done, and it's a nice added touch and one of my favorite things about this game. And standing on the back of the plane really gives you a sense of just how big the map is. Parachuting down to your location is seamless, and you're just able to start running around and looting and gearing up, and it feels fantastic. Speaking of the gearing up system, the weapon system and the gear system is extremely well done in Contractors Showdown. You have a base weapon, and then there's a multitude of typical weapon attachments that you can customize your weapon on the fly in the Warzone. The backpack system uses the over-the-shoulder backpack and quick loot system of adding items to your chest. Using utilities such as grenades has one of the best systems that I've ever used. I have low ceilings in my basement, and I can't baseball throw grenades in VR, so this method is a welcomed change. I love being able to point where I want the grenade to go, and just releasing it is fantastic. My ceilings is one of the main reasons that I avoid using grenades in like Ghost of Tabor, for instance. Using plates and healing items hotkeyed on your vest is also an amazing system, but to be fair, it does have some getting used to. Gunplay and mechanics are very similar to any Battle Royale. If you play Call of Duty and you're playing this for the first time, you'll see that a lot of things cross over: map rotation, map awareness, the circle coming in. It all feels like it has been taken exactly out of the playbook of Call of Duty. The gunplay feels really good. I will say that I do tend to favor Ghost of Tabor's gunplay, but that very well might just be because I am so used to playing Ghost of Tabor. I've never been a huge fan of Contractors' movement. We'll get to that a little bit later in this video, but if you are a fan of how Contractors' movement works with sliding and jumping, and it overall just being a much faster paced game, you're really going to enjoy Showdown. But up until this point, I've shared pretty much absolute praise for this game. However, there are quite a few things that I don't enjoy. Arguably, I don't have a ton of hours logged. I probably have played about 8 hours since the beta launched, but I personally don't like how fast the zones move. Often, it feels extremely too fast, and with this many players on this large of a map, I feel like there should be more time in between zones closing. This is a personal issue, and I can admit it that it's just a skill issue perhaps, but I don't like Contractors' movement. The game is incredibly similar to the regular Contractors, and it's jarring at times how fast this game plays paired with its really fast time to kill. Overall though, I think that Showdown is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to keep playing it throughout the course of the closed beta and probably put some more videos out as well, so make sure to stay subscribed for those. It feels really good to be back. If you're still watching this video by this point, it's been a significant amount of time since I've uploaded videos regularly, and I appreciate everybody that stayed subscribed to the channel. I'm going to get back into covering tactical first-person shooters, and I will see you all on the next one.